Remove the relay to the air compressor located in the fuse box under the hood. Remove the electrical connector and the air line from the top of the strut. After you've removed the relay in the fuse box for the air compressor. Loosen all three, but only remove 2 of the top strut nuts, leaving 1 to hold the strut in place. Remove the wheel well liner to access and remove the electrical connector leading from the strut. Remove the lower strut bolt. Disconnect the upper control arm and use a pry bar to remove the strut from the lower mount. The whole reason for using the pry bar is so you can get more room by moving the lower control arm down to get the air strut out of the car. Remove the last remaining nut on the top of the strut, then remove the strut from the vehicle. Install the new strut using a pry bar to maneuver the bottom of the strut over the top of the lower control arm, then install the strut bolts. Reconnect the upper control arm and tighten the lower strut bolt. Reinstall the wheel well liner back into its proper position. You know, when you're putting in this wheel well liner, this is where taking care, getting it out, pays huge dividends. Because when you put it back in, it's not going to be torn up, the holes aren't going to be wallowed out, So just take your time. This way putting it back in makes it easier. Reinstall the vacuum plate and tighten the top stud nuts. You want to make sure you put the black plate on the two studs before you tighten it all up. Place the old airline and the computer control plug away from any hot moving parts. They will melt, they will short out. Install the rear wheel and safely lower the vehicle to the ground. And that concludes the mechanical portion of the Mercedes CLS500 front strut installation. If you're running into trouble with the electronics, hey, feel free to call us. You know, we got pictures in the instructions just to make it easier.